In the dimly lit corridors of cinematic history, there lurks a genre that masterfully intertwines the elegance of mystery with the visceral thrill of horror. This is the world of Giallo, a distinctly Italian breed of filmmaking that emerged in the 1960s and 70s, known for its unique blend of suspense, psychological terror, and often graphic violence. The term Giallo, Italian for yellow, was originally derived from the yellow covers of the pulp mystery novels popular in Italy. However, it soon became synonymous with a style of film that redefined the boundaries of horror and thriller genres. As we delve into the top 10 creepiest Giallo films ever made, we embark on a journey through a landscape painted with stylized violence, surreal imagery, and haunting narratives. These films are not just stories, they are intricate tapestries woven with the threads of psychological intrigue, gothic elements, and a pervasive sense of dread. They are as much an assault on the senses as they are a challenge to the intellect, often leaving viewers both mesmerized and unsettled. From the twisted minds of visionary directors like Dario Argento, Mario Bava, and Lucio Fulci, these films have carved their niche in the annals of horror cinema. They are known for their distinctive features, labyrinthine plots, unreliable narrators, shocking twists, and a visual style that employs a vivid color palette to paint scenes of terror and beauty in equal measure. The killers in these narratives are often faceless, gloved hands wielding sharp instruments, symbolizing the unseen, unpredictable nature of fear itself. As we count down these top 10 films, we will explore the dark corners of human psyche, confront the grotesque manifestations of fear, and appreciate the artistry that makes Giallo films a hauntingly beautiful experience. Prepare to enter a world where the line between nightmare and reality is as blurred as the shadowy figure lurking in the periphery of your vision. Welcome to the chilling realm of the top 10 creepiest Giallo films ever made. Deep Red, 1975, The Crimson Nightmare. In the heart of Rome, a pianist witnesses a gruesome murder, plunging him into a nightmarish investigation. Directed by Dario Argento, Deep Red is a symphony of terror, with its eerie score by Goblin and a killer whose identity is as twisted as the film's Baroque death scenes. 2. Tenebrae, 1982, The Author's Curse. An American writer in Rome becomes entangled in a series of murders that mimic his novels. Argento's Tenebrae is a meta-horror masterpiece, blending stylized violence with a critique of the genre itself. The film's stark lighting and brutal imagery make it a chilling watch. 3. The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, 1970, The Eye of the Beholder. In this debut by Argento, an American in Italy witnesses an attack and becomes obsessed with solving the crime. The film's use of color and perspective creates an atmosphere of unrelenting suspense, making it a cornerstone of Giallo creepiness. 4. Suspiria, 1977, The Dance of Death. Though some argue its Giallo status, Argento's Suspiria is a haunting tale set in a ballet academy. With its vibrant colors and unsettling score, the film creates a dreamlike quality that descends into a nightmare, blurring the line between reality and horror. 5. A Lizard in a Woman's Skin, 1971, The Psychedelic Fear. Lucio Fulci's surreal film follows a woman accused of murder, exploring her psychedelic nightmares. The film's disorienting visuals and bizarre plot twists make it a uniquely creepy Giallo experience. 6. The House with Laughing Windows, 1976, The Decaying Mystery. In a decaying village, a restorer uncovers a horrifying secret linked to an artist's macabre paintings. This film by Pupi Avati is a slow-burning horror, filled with a sense of dread that builds to an unforgettable climax. 7. Don't Torture a Duckling, 1972, The Rural Nightmare. Fulci's film, set in a small Italian village, deals with a series of child murders. It's a giallo that combines social commentary with a palpable sense of paranoia, creating a disturbing atmosphere that's hard to shake off. 8. Blood and Black Lace, 1964, The Fashionable Fear. Mario Bava's stylish film set in a fashion house is a visual feast. With its masked killer and vibrant use of color, it's a seminal work in the Giallo genre, combining elegance with a sense of creeping dread. 9. What Have You Done to Solange? 1972, The Haunting Question. This film is a gripping tale of a teacher entangled in a series of murders. Its haunting narrative and shocking twists make it a standout in the genre, with a sense of unease that lingers long after the film ends. 10. Opera, 1987, The Killer's Stage. Another Argento classic, Opera follows a young opera singer stalked by a brutal killer. The film's inventive use of point-of-view shots and its claustrophobic setting create a uniquely terrifying experience, culminating in a crescendo of fear. As our journey through the shadowy corridors of Giallo cinema comes to a close, we are left with the echoing remnants of screams, the vivid flashes of crimson, and the unsettling feeling that lingers like a mysterious figure in the fog. These top 10 films, each a masterpiece in its own right, have not only defined the Giallo genre, but have also left an indelible mark on the broader landscape of horror cinema. In exploring these tales of terror and intrigue, we have witnessed the art of suspense and psychological horror executed with a finesse that is uniquely Giallo. From the labyrinthine plots that twist and turn like a knife in the dark, to the visually stunning compositions that paint terror in a palette of vibrant colors, these films have shown us that fear can be as beautiful as it is horrifying. The legacy of these top 10 creepiest Giallo films is one that transcends time and cultural boundaries. They have inspired generations of filmmakers, contributed to the evolution of the horror genre, and captivated audiences around the world with their blend of stylish storytelling and visceral fear. The influence of Giallo can be seen in the works of contemporary directors, in the homage paid by modern thrillers, and in the enduring fascination with the genre among horror enthusiasts. As we step out of the darkened theater of our minds, carrying with us the memories of black-gloved killers, eerie soundtracks, and haunting narratives, we realize that the true power of these films lies in their ability to tap into our deepest fears. They remind us that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are those that lurk within the human soul. So, as the final credits roll and the screen fades to black, we bid farewell to the twisted world of Giallo, knowing that its chilling tales and haunting images will continue to resonate in the quiet, shadowy moments of our lives. The top 10 creepiest Giallo films ever made are not just stories to be watched. They are experiences to be felt, nightmares to be remembered, and dark, beautiful dreams that refuse to be forgotten.